welcome to another episode of F1 Manager Drives Me Insane. And you're just in time for qualifying, my friend. Time to qualify. And we're using worse parts because yeah. Welcome, Sean. Welcome to the stream. You're just in time. We're about to start qualifying here, and we're using our worse parts because it's going to be a wet Suzuka. But you're absolutely right.
Very nice.
Well,
Testing.
Hmm?
1, 2, test. Radio check.
Yeah, radio check.
Loud and clear.
Radio check.
I know Milo, yeah.
Radio check, okay?
Yes, confirm.
Just a steady build up of temps now.
Okay.
Somewhere beyond the sea, somewhere waiting for me. Something tells me Leclerc's ERS system is very bad. The fact that Mercedes is getting progressively bigger and bigger.
P1. Okay, cool the tyres and we will box this lap. Box this lap.
Yeah.
I think we're actually going to put fresh tyres
Will be light.
on Leclerc because he just needs to get out of... He needs to just qualify as high as possible. We're going to go for Verstappen out first. Everyone's peeling into the pits though. So we're going to be the first out here on our lap. And hopefully we get our lap in before the rain comes down, but it's getting very dark here.
Okay, let's go.
And the rain's coming down and that's going to be it. That's it. Leclerc's out of qualifying. We couldn't get our car out quick enough. And that's going to be it for qualifying. Leclerc is out, Verstappen gets through. And that is disappointing. We couldn't get out of the pits quick enough. We could have got a lap in, but once we went in the pits, we couldn't get out again. And then by the time we got out, it was already raining. So yeah, K-Mag is in. And I use worse parts for Japan because in the rain, I just never know, really. I reckon we need to use fresher tires though here to make sure Verstappen gets through. And we'll also try and get him a toe if we can on Verstappen's lap. Didn't really get him one, but anyway. Moving swiftly on. Let's see where Verstappen ends up here in quali. And Verstappen is out of qualifying. That's great. That's great. Both Haas out. Pourchaire out qualified by Albon for the first time in I don't know how long it's been.
Weather update.
Feels like years. Meanwhile, it's a McLaren 1-2. So there's that. But disappointing race or weekend of qualifying for us for sure. And yeah. I'm guessing the race is going to be equally as disappointing because it's one Japan, a track we're not really good at anyway, and then the rain, which we're also not good at. So yeah, not going to be good. It is going to be a soft Inter. Hello, Nevertag. Welcome to the stream. Yeah. To me, that is a soft Inter for both drivers. And at no point is it going to be wet. We just got to manage the Inters, really. That's all we got to do. I'm doing okay. Nevertag, how are you doing? Let's save before we go into this potentially chaotic Grand Prix with the rain.
53 laps around the Suzuka circuit. Get ready. It's the
everyone on softs.
And it's lights out and away we go.
Maybe a chance.
Not seeing any incidents so far. Come on, Max. Still side by side with Mick is Max. Oh, I like that effect. Max doesn't send it on the Aston, which actually would have helped him escape from Mick. But finally, Max is through now. Meanwhile, Leclerc loses out to an AlphaTauri because why would he not? You know. And let's just keep an eye on the deltas here so that we don't lose any more positions. Yeah, Yuki on pole. Ocon had qualified very well there, but had that penalty as well that pushed him down the order. You would have to say so, Sean, unfortunately. You would have to say so. Verstappen now needs to push.
Press and hold the overtake.
And so does Leclerc.
Okay.
Although Sainz is in the P2, so I think he's taking that personal.
Is enabled. Time to go hunting. I leave it to you.
Yeah, copy.
Yeah, at least Verstappen's in the points, I mean.
Press and hold the overtake.
Yeah, Albon. Where's Albon? Albon is last, even though he qualified well, because he must have had such grid penalties that had got him into that position anyway.
So focus on just bringing your tyre temperatures back under control for the moment, Max.
Meanwhile, at least we're dropping Maloney here.
Yeah.
But we have not been able to clear anyone. We're gonna actually have to manage the inters whenever we do go on to them,
Okay.
because they're not fully gonna go to the end. But personally, I feel like no one else is really gonna box. Everyone's gonna manage them to the end.
And recharge on.
Charge button off.
Charge button off, charge button off.
Recharge off when you're ready.
We're doing okay on tires at the moment. Okay on tires.
Okay, increase and lift off, please.
Yeah, Max is really outperforming the car, especially because we've low.
Copy.
We don't have a good powertrain going here. Really old parts, and Leclerc is in the same position, even worse ERS system really, but you know.
Charge off.
Copy this.
And charge on.
Copy that.
Charge button off.
Copy that. So just recharge off whenever you need it.
K-Mag now falling off Russell. Which is not very good.
Increase your lift and coast a little bit more, please, Max. Okay.
Same with Stroll falling off Ocon.
Charge button on.
Copy that. And recharge off when you're ready. Yeah.
Max now could get Stroll here and head after Ocon, Zhou and Norris. Meanwhile, Leclerc is just struggling to
And save fuel.
Yeah, copy.
do anything really here. am a little worried about the tires in the event that
Charge off.
Copy.
in the event the rain does not come quick enough and then our tires
Recharge
are
on.
gone.
Positive on dash. Recharge on. Stay off the curbs.
So
And
I
confirm.
want to keep the
Leaf
tires alive if we can.
Okay, we'll go recharge.
What tires are the rest on? Everyone's on softs, never tag because the wet is going to come soon.
Try to put pressure on him.
I need to push up again with Max. Probably going to need to push here with Leclerc as
Cancel
well.
Or reduce lift off where possible.
Less lift off.
Just need to push a little bit out of the hairpin. Should be good there.
So
Yeah, Haas have been very good this season. This is probably Haas's best every year.
Charge button on.
Mick now up behind Stroll.
recharge off.
I mean, we have DRS, but we've lost out truly massively to the cars ahead, almost
Recharge off when you're ready.
almost half a second there.
So think about the lift off.
Charge button off.
Charge button off.
For info, we are not.
Does Leclerc have a problem with the car? Yes, he has. His ERS system is very worn. If you look here, you can see in his car parts, we're having him use it like a damaged ERS system because that's all we have.
Recharge on, please, Max.
That's partly why Leclerc's qualifying was so bad. You know.
Charge button on.
Charge patron, charge patron. The rain is coming soon, chat. And speaking of,
Overtake is
we need to be
available.
going
Available.
immediately.
So the rain that we expect to hit will be light.
Okay.
And I think, chat, we're going to be able to make it to,
Confirm it's thermal.
on enters until the end. Once it gets to enters.
Lift off as well, please.
I don't ever want battle assist on. Why was that clicked on?
We suggest more light for performance.
Is his battle assist on? Good, it's not.
So recharge on for the moment.
Rain is starting, chat.
Some rain starting now.
And our tires are
Cancel or reduce
almost
lift off
at
where
the cliff. They're almost there. I reckon we're gonna risk it here with Leclerc and go in super early. Try and undercut everyone.
We are out of DRS.
Turns out that wasn't even super early. That was just the time to go in for everyone else. Only Verstappen and Norris are the only drivers out on track. I believe we're actually going to gain time here from not getting held in the pits. lost out to the Red Bulls.
Was the white line all clear in exit?
Everyone coming in. Where is Leclerc going to jump to though? Leclerc up to P11. We were held a bit too much for my liking in the pits, but Leclerc has gained massively. And I think Verstappen's going to gain massively here. Just going to double check we are going inters, yeah.
And we'll box this lap, Max. Box this lap. Okay.
And Pourchaire gains massively. Wow. Let's have a look a second here, chat. If we have a look at tire history, you can see Pourchaire up 7 positions, Max is up 7, Magnussen up 8, Leclerc's up 6, and Verstappen's now going to be coming in, and I believe we've played it perfectly by doing that extra lap.
I'm in. Just look out at pit lane entry. Could be slippery.
Yeah.
Good stop as well. Whereas Sainz going to be...
White line on the exit.
Sainz is coming down the pit lane, or pit straight now. Sainz is going to be P1, and Norris is going to be P2. Verstappen's going to come out behind Tsunoda. So what a strategy call for us. And we are with Leclerc in P11. And I believe chat will be going to the end on this strategy. So in my opinion, we just need to manage the tire temps. Get them down.
The tires.
Copy.
Head down.
Copy.
But I leave it to you to judge the risk.
Copy that. Keep on top of the tires. Yeah.
As you are now, tip top.
Yeah. Copy that.
I reckon with Leclerc we're now in the best possible
Stay off the curbs.
position now. He just really needs to hold up Sargent whilst managing the temp.
So for us, it will just be recharge off when you're ready. Recharge off when ready. Okay.
And chat, if we can manage our tires better than everyone else here, you can see at the end of the strategy there's that 3-lap window where the tires are going to be fully off the cliff. If we can manage our tires until then, we could really benefit at the end. So that is my primary focus, is just making sure
So pick up the pace. Pick up
we're
the pace.
in the right window until then. And Sargent's got through. There's not a lot more we could do, chat. Maybe push higher on fuel. But I believe he just has overwhelming pace on us today.
After this tyre set though, look after it.
And also Leclerc does have that ERS damage, so
Look after the tires.
not a lot more we could do. But if we manage the tires, you can see all the other drivers around us have more wear than us. So if we just manage the wear here until the end, we could be sweet.
You've got the margin to push.
Okay.
And charge button on.
You're right, Nevertag, we have the best tires here, so
Charge button off.
Yeah, copy.
feel like we're okay. I don't think Yuki's unhappy, but wow, look at the tires, chat. Their tires are going off. Even the leaders. They're surely going to need a box again. Meanwhile, I don't think we need to. We just keep our tires in the right window, chat, and we will benefit. For sure. At least it is my belief that we will. But things are going well. One would have to say. No.
Yeah, increase your gap again. No risk. Just keep it sensible on the time.
Right, Max is now having to defend from port chair, which is not what we wanted,
Let's push.
but unfortunately is what we're gonna have to deal with.
And charge
Well, we
button on.
started like P9 Nevertag, so we have gained, and also our tires are lovely compared to everyone else's.
Increase lift off as well, please, Max.
I mean, we're doing well here, chat. Piastri is the first to box. Piastri is coming off. It is a horrific stop for AlphaTauri. But Piastri is the first driver to come off those inters. And put on a fresh set of inters.
Just look after this tyre set though, Max. Look after it.
Meanwhile, I think we can pull off the one stop. I mean, unless it says that two stop is vastly quicker, which it isn't. It isn't quicker. And also, track position in wet races is so important. As you can see, we're holding up Maloney behind and Porcher behind. They can't get through. You know. Sonoda into the lead though, Sean. Sonoda leads Sainz. Sainz round the outside. Norris is here as well. Yeah, Nevertag, that's what I'm thinking. One stopper. This would be massive for Yuki to win his home Grand Prix. And Yuki comes in early. Yuki going for the undercut on Sainz and Norris.
Go take some points off Leclerc, please.
And so is Porcher, who was annoying Verstappen for many laps. But where are they going to exit? Sonoda is now going to exit ahead of K-Mag. And where is Porcher going to exit? Behind Leclerc, behind Mick, behind so many other drivers, behind Maloney. Meanwhile, Ocon is catching Verstappen. But it seems here, chat, that only some drivers are doing that two-stop. The rest of them are staying out. And I believe will be better than the drivers who are staying out. Tire life-wise, you can see that. But then there's drivers like Sonoda, who will surely have immense pace here on those fresh inters.
Just keep up the tire management for the moment, Max.
Yeah, yeah.
What was the yellow flag about?
Now with the Haas, things were going smoothly. And the car just locks. Just unable to control the car by that point.
And Ocon comes in. It's a safety car! No! No! Why is that a safety car? Why was that a safety car? What the fuck? Can anyone explain why that's a safety car? What the fuck? Now we surely have to box for fresh inters. I mean, surely.
Safety car, safety car.
How is that a safety car?
Copy.
We'll warm up on the brakes if you can.
Well, everyone's gonna come in though, so we're not gonna lose out. We are gonna be on fresh inters to the end here.
Boxes lap, please. Boxes.
It just depends. Are we gonna get held up in the pits here?
Okay.
Switch you to an intermediate.
Alpine, get out of the way. Go. This is gonna massively benefit Yuki Tsunoda, who had pit early onto those fresh inters.
Less of a lift.
Okay.
Just down your normal line.
What? Awasa retired from that? What? Huh? What? How did Awasa retire from that?
Yeah, I'm in.
Easy on the way in into the box.
I'm so confused.
Yeah.
Both Mercs have double stacked and got out. We've got a decent stop. Or we're going to be out ahead of Ocon though. We need to be out ahead of Ocon because Ocon was behind us. Come on. Come on, Verstappen. Come on, come on, come on. Yes, we've got it. We've got it. We've now got a sim on until we get caught up to the safety car here.
Stay off the curves.
Yeah.
And we're actually running heavy on fuel, but chat, you can see we've got so much fuel. Has the stream crashed? It crashed on my Xbox. Is the stream okay? Huh? Is it fine? I'm confused. It looks fine. Is everyone still here? Good now. What happened, Nevertag? Because for me it just like glitched out on my Xbox, but everywhere else it said it was fine. This is... how many laps are we going to do on the safety car here? This is the most unnecessary safety car there's ever been. I'm confused.
Safety car in this lap.
I'll leave it to you.
Yeah, copy.
Just recharge off when you're ready, Max.
Yeah.
And charge button off.
Copy that.
It just froze, yeah. I think it froze there for a second, but it should be back now.
Safety car is entering the pits.
When Max's engine is now not full capacity.
On the overtake.
Doesn't seem like anyone's really going to overtake here. Everyone's just in a train. Yeah, I don't even know what Was was retiring for, which is weird. Beached it in the gravel? Maybe. Maybe, potentially. Oh, Leclerc's now falling off because, oh, tires are overheating, tires are overheating, tires are overheating.
Just manage the pace.
Okay.
No! Man does not even have DRS, come on. Get the fucking tire temp down, what is happening?
Increase your lift and coast a little bit more, please.
Okay.
The tire temp will not come down, what is happening? Tire temp, I'm begging. Begging you. Put your loving hands out, baby. Someone's made a mistake, it's Norris! Norris has also beached it.
So let's take a look at the replay.
Oh, this has to be a safety car, chat. Has to be a safety car.
Very heavy on the brakes, but that's just the risk you take.
I mean, there's
But
no
let's
gravel
get
there
with
for
it.
Iwasa to have beached it. But yeah, Iwasa has to be out now, yeah. I mean, Norris. You know what, Nevertag, he definitely didn't beach it because we went on board with Iwasa and seen that he had... he continued driving. So he 100% had not beached the car. But we're now in this state of flux, chat, where we just need to
Prep ourselves for a push.
push now. Leclerc doing okay as it stands. Verstappen doing okay.
Good to push up.
Yellow flag for what? For what?
We've got a yellow flag here.
Alexander Albon. If Albon loses his Williams seat, will any of us really be surprised?
Copy.
Like, that man has been stinky.
So cool the tyres.
Cool the tires, cool the tires. Now chat, this is what I do not understand about wet races. We're managing our tyres perfectly, and yet our pace is still so bad. Like, so bad. And we have our tyres in the right window and everything, pushing as flat out as we can, and yet everyone else is quicker than us.
Pick up the pace of it.
Leclerc has dropped Magnussen though. I wonder if I can do this and then go.
Let's try to get the deck down on this.
I wonder, can that give us pace? What was the yellow flag for?
Let's have a look at that. And it was Mick Schumacher involved.
Mick
Nothing
Schumacher.
at this point. And there's the lockup. By that point, it was...
Could have killed the Alpine. Dear Lord. Three laps to go. 3 laps to go.
You've got the margin to push. You are free to push. Press and hold the overtake.
And slow down now.
I'm gonna compare the pace
Okay, 2 more
between Verstappen and Leclerc here.
You can catch him.
Leclerc's now gonna be pushing flat out now to catch the cars ahead
Tires are massively overheated.
as we head onto the final lap here. Meanwhile, Verstappen has nothing to race for. We're gonna protect him.
Caution on the battery.
Pull out of the toe. Just
Okay.
go to the right. Go to the right. Game. Let him go to the right. Why would you not go to the right?
Stay off the curves. Stay off the curves.
Thought he was going for it there for a second. And it seems Leclerc unable to get a move here, but will get P10, which is better result than most days. Yuki Tsunoda wins his home Grand Prix. Carlos Sainz P2. Ocon, Joe Verstappen, Sargent, Stroll, Pourchaire, Russell and Leclerc. And the Japanese fan have a Japanese winner for the first time in decades, I'm sure. But I'm interested to see what this is going to do for the championship. Carlos gets the driver, gets the fastest lap. Tsunoda now into P2 is 20 points behind his teammate. In the fight for the Drivers' Championship, the Constructors, McLaren are running away from it. Our rival is Alfa Romeo and Mercedes, it seems. We just need to do all we can to stay ahead of them. How are we still losing money? I don't understand. I swear every race we lose money. Yay, more money. But will we be able to use it? Dunno, because anyway, next race we have Qatar, which is such a tough circuit, man. Such a tough circuit. How much money do we have? Yeah, maybe only very likely never tag, you know. Anyway, we can refurb the suspension simulator, and then that'll be basically all our refurbishments done for the season. We still have no cost cap, but I mean, we may be able to get away with not getting fired, but every single day they're like, we have no confidence in you, by the way, because we were in debt. We were in debt all that time ago. But anyway, one driver to make it into Q2, yeah. That's why I keep losing money, is because I keep thinking, you know, well, let's bet on both. Sure, let's go with that. I really don't even think about these that much. So next chat we have Qatar. And then I believe 5 races after Qatar. This is going to be such a tough end of the year because we've like no parts. And Qatar is unfortunately a very heavy track for engine and stuff, even though you wouldn't think so. Oh, you're running such high revs. But Leclerc is going to be able to use one of his better engines. But Leclerc has one ERS system to do him the rest of the year, essentially. Oh, actually, this is practice. Let's not have him use that part. Yeah, let's have him not use that good part. Right. Might be time for a new save. Here, never tag. If we get fired, then that will be like it's written in the stars. you know, that'll be the indicator, really,
Welcome to quality.
that a new save will be on the horizon. But as I did say, Qatar is actually a track that does require decent parts. Oh god, we've like nothing left with Max. We may need to get Max a new engine. Ah, we may need to get Max new parts. We might have to. We might have to get Max a new engine for the last 5 races. But we're gonna be so far in debt. Right. Teams I won't do is I won't do AlphaTauri and Alfa Romeo because their names are going to be changed. If I could change Alfa Romeo to Audi, then I would do them. And if I could change AlphaTauri to whatever their new name is going to be, then I would. Like, I would do an AlphaTauri save if then mid-save I could then change the name and everything. But any team that's on the cusp of becoming a different team, I'm not going to do. Only on PC, never tag, you'd have to mod it in. You know what I mean? And fortunately or unfortunately for us, chat, there's going to be no rain here in Qatar. You'd love to see it.
And radio check with the steering wheel.
A radio check, a radio check.
Radio check.
Loud and clear.
Good warm up on the brakes.
You never tag, you wouldn't think it. You really wouldn't think it, but
Just focus on your time management for now.
Okay.
yeah, never tag. If you look, you can see all the trees around the track. All the palm trees that you always see in tropical locations. And definitely not in like desert like climates where only they can survive. Good joke, never tag. What are you, Johnny Walker? Yellow flag, and there's an Alfa Romeo gone off of Sargang.
There's a yellow
Let's
flag
watch
there.
this. Yeah, I heard there were similar. Gotta love Logie Sarge
I made a mistake.
spinning on his outlap, and it was also into the gravel, but the gravel physics aren't a thing on F1 Manager.
Clear in front. And you can go now.
And hopefully we can get a good lap here, no one exiting the pit lane. And I would hope that we get good qualifying here because we actually have decent parts on the car. If we get a decent qualifying and result in Qatar, I may give Max a new engine. But if it's looking like, regardless of what engine we have in the car, it's just not going to happen, then I'm going to save the money. So, we're just on board here currently with the, with Verstappen following along Leclerc, and hopefully there's a good lap. We want a good lap out of both of our drivers. They seem to have kept the same sort of distance, which is usually a good indicator that they're relatively close together in terms of time. Leclerc does a 23.0, Verstappen does a 23.1. Okay. 9/10 off Sargent, who spun.
Keep your dash negative. Dash negative.
9/10
Box this lap. Box this lap.
over off Sargent, who had flat spotted tires. What are you on about? How are we 9/10 off? After he fucking spun. Oh, it's happened again.
You can push. Confirm no threats.
But this time I've just put them out nowhere near each other, which means there's no tow, thus no benefit of them being on a lap to fucking gather. Leclerc did improve though. And so did Verstappen, right?
P10.
Both drivers actually did improve there. Only 6/10 off Sargent now. I'm in the pits. Now, chat, do you wanna? It'd be really funny now if yet again in quali it made us go slower on fresh tires. Wouldn't that be hilarious? Wouldn't that be so funny? Hi, R. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? How are you on this beautiful Thursday morning? Let's see now. Yeah, there's no way they would make it that fresh tires are slower than 80% used tires, especially on a high deg circuit where the pace falls off massively on used tires. There's no physical way they would think to do that. Leclerc green first. Verstappen somehow a yellow first. Somehow a yellow second as well.
Taking it back.
Leclerc does improve. Can I even take this out of the fucking thing? Chat. So, why in under God's green earth has Verstappen gone 8/10 slower on fresh softs? Why? Explain that to me, Frontier. Explain it. Why? Why? What is the logic? What is the logic? What are you thinking? Genuinely, what are you thinking? You make qualifying so fucking painful. 8/10 slow on fresh softs. And this is Max Verstappen. This isn't Logan Sargent or Latifi or fucking Mazepin making a big error. This is 3-time world champion Max Verstappen. And this wouldn't be a big problem if it was a one-off. But it happens pretty much every track. Like every single track on the fucking calendar. Fresh softs, for whatever reason, are slower than used softs. And it doesn't make any fucking sense. I would be more saying if they could make fucking qualifying work. Because it's like the biggest problem with their game is the qualifying. If they fix the qualifying, I will cry less. Like, what the fuck is this?
You need to push more.
Copy.
Let's push.
Okay.
Neither of our drivers improved. Game is flawless. Game is so flawless. Four tenths slower. 10 slower.
No DRS. No DRS for it.
Yeah.
Never tag. There's also a thing where the game lies to you about the green sectors whenever you reload into a qualifying session. So yeah. Seems like we're gonna be here a while again. Because the game is fucking stupid.
Radio check and good.
Yeah, radio check, okay.
You will have them clear.
This time our drivers are completely clear on their laps. Moth, get away from here. Go fuck off somewhere else. Both gone green green. Are they actually green green? Please, Moth, fuck off. No. How has he gone 3/10 slower, chat? On fresh softs compared to 80% fucking softs on a high deck circuit. What fucking sense does that make? It's fucking baffling how they make this game. Well, Verstappen's now gone out ahead of Leclerc, so now that is why. We're just gonna keep. I'm gonna just quick fire this shit until it's done. Quick fire because it's fucking annoying. We're just gonna keep quick firing fucking. I wish I had like an intermission screen or like something better we could do while I do this in the background. You know? Neither of them improved again. Verstappen 7/10 off because why not? Meanwhile, Leclerc 2 thousandths off. Why? Why is Leclerc only 2 thousandths off? Is my question. I'm gonna try something a little different. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try and put a gap between both of them, see if that does anything. In case dirty air is the reason. Well, Verstappen has now improved, so maybe dirty air is a thing? Maybe? Meanwhile, Leclerc goes 3 thousandths slower on fresh tyres? Yep. I'm gonna keep doing this. We're just gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going. I'll just even do that while we wait. Ba bum 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 ba bum ba bum bum bum. Leclerc has now a Haas up his ass. Why is that? They both have. And then Leclerc's blocked by a fucking Merc.
P15.
Well, there we go.
So we are safe.
The Merc that blocked us is now out of qualifying. Hooray! Fuck you! And now we save. Finally. Anywho, oh, right. That's faster than we went. What? Right.
Just keep your dash negative.
Whatever.
Keep your dash negative.
Do I even ask anymore? That's faster than we went in the fucking previous session. Dunno.
Okay, cool the tyres and we will box this lap. Box this lap.
Okay.
It's not only that it's faster, it's the fact that it's faster on used tires. So like, what sense does it make? Oh, Scheiße. I forgot to put them out. They're on top of each other again because why not? Why not be fucking on top of each other?
And look after tires in the ice pit.
Copy.
He downshifted just to see Sergeant. And what do you know, chat? Fresh tires, no improvement. This game's fucking ass. Fresh tires, no improvement. Because of course that's how it works. I've also loaded into the wrong save as well, I'm pretty sure. Haven't I? Haven't I loaded in back into Q2 again, haven't I? Never mind, we were in Q2.
Heading down the straight.
Yeah. No. Maloney right there, turn one.
The moment we are P9. It's a very good lap.
Is it? Is it a good lap? Half a second slower with the wrong car. Leclerc got blocked and somehow Verstappen's gone half a second slower. What sense does that make? I don't understand. I'm gonna wait a little bit longer. See if that does anything. We're not gonna give Sargo a lovely tow down the straight. Just pick his position of fuck me in game, hi.
MP11.
Pain, go to Spain. Hopefully this time we can get clear runs, but no guarantees.
MP11 for now.
So, does does anyone have anything fun to talk about while we do this? Because this is just gonna keep going on, I'm guessing.
Let's take a closer look. Let's have a look as we go into the...
Right. So I actually wanted to put my drivers out not beside each other, and now they're back beside each other again because it has stacked them together. What am I seeing? So the story is Nevertag. There were these two there were these two girls, and there was this cub, okay, and both of their laps blocked again. We're gonna be here for 5 years. No, right. So there's these two girls, and then there's this cop, and then yeah. Are our drivers actually going to improve? Please tell me they are. Verstappen is 6/10. Leclerc improves. Crazy. Is Verstappen gonna improve? What more do I have to do to get our drivers to improve on fresh softs around Qatar? Fucking Christ. It makes no sense. And chat, for those of you who are in here being like, what is wrong with this dude? He's going crazy. There's a valid reason I'm going crazy. And it is this. What we did those laps on were these tyres, 81% softs. And they are somehow quicker than 100% softs. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. So let's break this down, chat. Okay. Look at the lap time. 0.0 seconds. If we go over one. Fresh tires are slower. What? Fresh tires are a tenth slower. Says it in the game. And I know you're probably going to say, oh, you can scrub a set of softs. Not in Qatar. Doesn't work that way. Doesn't work that way. You do not scrub a set of fucking softs in Qatar. Sorry. So, by that analysis, used softs are actually quicker in game. Why is that? So let's do our next lap on used softs and see what happens. I'm actually interested to see what happens. Genuinely intrigued. It won't even let Leclerc use the fucking softs. God game, man. What the fuck is this game? It won't let me fucking send Leclerc out. Is it because it's taking his fuel out? Watch this. It's randomly taking his fuel out for no reason. For no reason. What's that about? What's that about, huh? couldn't even get out in the fucking track if we wanted to. Never mind fucking figure out which tire's actually fucking quicker. Is it really gonna fucking matter when they're this close, like? Fucking Christ.
Taking
On
it
a
back.
bicycle. It'd be great if we could tell, but we can't tell because the drivers were fucking on top of each other. Let's load this again. And try for the 30th time. Dear Lord, all I want to see is an improvement.
Confirm no threats.
Pass literally on the racing line. Oh, I'm in pain. I'm in pain. I just want them to fix quality just so badly. Just so badly. What is that? So neither of our drivers improved. So what is the deal, game? What is the actual deal? I don't understand at all how you work. At all. Fresh tires are apparently slower. Used tires are slower. Everything's slower. Just whatever run you do in your first run is the quickest. No matter what you could do. I don't know. I don't even know anymore. No, never tag. I don't want to be quicker than everyone else. I want to be quicker than ourselves. I just want an improvement like there would be in qualifying in real life at every single track ever created on planet Earth. All I want is to be quicker than us. But we can't even outpace ourselves, which doesn't make any sense. I'm just going to do an extra outlap, see if that does anything.
Keep pushing.
Copy.
Pick up the pace a bit.
Yeah.
pretty sure we got blocked 1,000 times there. And 1,000 more. I forgot to even fucking... I forgot to even fucking cancel calling. I'm gonna kill myself. Did you put that good part on the player's car? Yeah. Pain is all I feel at every waking moment. We have to do exactly what we wanted to do last time. Again.
Keep pushing.
Copy.
Less lift off.
Copy.
You've got the margin to push.
Yeah, okay.
Nope, why not? I'm blocked by the AlphaTauri.
Press and hold the overtake.
Yeah.
Completely blocked by the McLaren. Qualifying's just fucking impossible. I don't even know. I swear to God, we're about to have a fucking repeat of fucking Silverstone. Genuinely. I have literally raised this issue to them in the Discord never tag, and many people have agreed with me. I just want it to be over. I just want it to be over. Please end my suffering. Just improve by 1,000th each of you. Dear God. It is a bug, but isn't, as in it's just poorly coded. It's not really a bug like, oh, this is a mistake. In the sense that, oh, we made it to be a certain way. They didn't even make it the right way. That's why it's bad. That's why I'm annoyed, is they didn't make it the right way. You know? We're now blocking some random Aston.
You're in a very good spot for traffic for now. Nobody in front.
I've been trying Nevertag. I've tried everything, but
Go now.
So track clear ahead. Push this lap.
so chat, you might not hear this, but whenever the car ahead is deciding whether to get off the racing line or whatever, or get out of the way, the car you're on board with, you can hear them lift off slash downshift slash adjust to whatever the car in front is doing. which is broken, should not exist. The car behind should not be affected by another car ahead who's just getting out of the way. Still can't improve. Verstappen's actually gone over a second slower. I'm shocked at how bad this is. I wish I could skip qualifying, but skipping qualifying is even worse because we may as well start from the fucking back. It's just so bad. It is so horrendous. Over a second slower on fresh tires. Makes sense, game. Makes sense. Welcome back. What we're suffering about is how badly coded the game is. They actually have it coded into the game for worse tires to be quicker. It says it right there. Lap time, if you put fresh softs on, it is 0.1 seconds slower. We've tried manual, never tag, we've tried fucking everything. I'm gonna just put those tires on, see if it does anything. I'm just gonna keep doing it until it works. I just want to see both the drivers improve. By the way, I'm not like cheating or scumming this. We have had scenarios where at least one of our drivers has been in Q3. I just want to see our drivers improve. That is it. They both could be fucking P14 and 15 for all I care. I just want to see the delta go down, because that's how real life qualifying works. Right, our drivers should actually have a clear run here. Dear God, please, one of you improve. Oh no. Oh no. What the fuck is that? You've got two asses sniffing each other's ass on the fucking racing line. And Verstappen still doesn't improve, because why would he improve? Why would he improve? Why would he improve, chat?
So you are P9 at the moment.
Oh, this game is just bad. I'm fed up. You know, we've time. I'm just going to send them randomly out on used softs again, just to get some data. Let's get some data collection going on here. Neither of them improve. Hilarious. crazy, unpredictable, some would say. Now their laps are so much slower. Okay. Now let's see. Wait, has it fixed itself? No, it hasn't. Why is it still saying 80% is quicker?
MP11, P11. That's a very good lap.
Verstappen's gone a second slower again. Please tell me why. Please tell me why. Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartbreak. By the way, we have been here for half an hour trying to do Q2. Fuck you, Frontier devs, you're so bad. Please just make your game fucking better. This is so easy. Dear God, just to make the numbers. This is a numbers thing. This is so easy. Just make the numbers beep boop beep boop. Beep boop beep boop. Beep boop beep boop. Numbers.
The moment we are P9. It was a good lap.
Right, Leclerc is a tenth off. Verstappen just seems to get slower and slower for unexplainable reasons. Truly unexplainable reasons. So chat, if you look at the lap time, 82% softs are 3/10 quicker. Fresh softs are 2/10 quicker. What fucking sense does that make?
Let's push.
We now have an Alfa Romeo directly behind us on our lap. Great. Can anyone explain why this is so bad? Can anyone? Leclerc improved. What? Leclerc improved, chat. Leclerc actually improved. Verstappen, please. 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 Can't. 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 You know what? We're into it. We're into it. We're into it. Sergeant is behind us. We're parking it in front of him, so he just doesn't get through. We're parking it in front of him. Don't care. Don't care.
P10.
If your game's broken, I'm gonna fucking cheat as I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna cheat.
Okay.
I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna cheat. Fix your game and I'm gonna stop cheating. But I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna fucking cheat. I'm gonna exploit how shit your fucking game is. Over half an hour. Over half an hour doing one qualifying session to get our drivers to improve. Only one of them improved. We had to then block another driver to get through. All I wanted is for both of them to improve. Had to do it. It's the only way. Now again, chat, if you look at the lap time, 82% softs are the quickest here for whatever reason. Unexplainable in my opinion, why they're the quickest. But we're gonna go on them. Try and figure out why. Right.
Green light.
Watch this Aston stop on the racing line. Oh, he got out of the way. Crazy. Wow. Alfa Romeo got out of the way. Is the McLaren? We had to lift off there.
Stay negative. Stay negative, please.
So, still don't understand quality at all. Now this is just a trial what I'm doing. I'm going to cycle through the tires to figure out what is actually the quickest.
Currently P6. There was a better lap.
And we don't actually have time to do a dry run, but anyway. At least we know the game is lying in that sense that 80% softs are quicker for some reason. At least we know now that that's a lie. We know 90% softs are quicker. Even though it says they aren't. They are. Don't know why it says that. It is such an easy fix. It could literally be like you in the coding say 90% softs are a tenth quicker than 80% softs. Like, very easy fix here. It's just data entry. I could do that job. I could genuinely do that job. And I do not trust me with coding at all, but I could do that job. Like, that's how easy of a fix it seems to me. Just make the tire quicker. Now, Nevertag, I had a Turkish friend who made an F1 manager game before the F1 manager games were even out, and he made it in Excel. And it feels like it runs better than this at times, genuinely. An Excel spreadsheet game feels better than this.
Stay negative.
I'm a Ferrari fan, I'm always negative, Adami. And again, I'm asking just for an improvement on fresh softs. You don't need to...
And pit limiter on.
I have not played that in stream. I've not streamed that before in Evertag. But, I haven't played that actually in like 2-3 years. Yeah, me and R are gonna be streaming tomorrow. I'm gonna make sure I have Left 4 Dead downloaded if it's on Game Pass, in case we want to do that as well. Yeah, we're gonna be doing State of Decay or Left 4 Dead, I'm guessing at the moment. Just depends. Now, I just want a valid improvement. Give us an improvement. Dear Lord, give us an improvement. Leclerc now. Green, green, green. Green. Green, 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 green. Leclerc improved
E7.
so minutely
Last was a very good lap.
by just over 100th. This game is making me depressed. An actual substantial improvement for Verstappen. We're gonna take it. I'm gonna skip on now. It's P8 and P10. I just wanted to see an improvement. That was all I asked the entire time. And we're literally pretty much as low as down we can be in Q3. I just wanted an improvement. Dear Lord, we finally got it.
I am stupid. I am stupid.
Oh. Price on a bicycle. You're right about that, Sean.
Hello and welcome.
You know what I wish sometimes is that I could do like qualifying off stream, but just do qualifying for like the rest of the season so that you never have to watch me complain about it, because it's every episode I complain about it. I'm gonna keep complaining about it regardless. It's just, I know it's painful for you to listen to me complain about it, but I know it's in my nature to never not complain about it. Anyway, we are in the sprint. Pause.
The sprint. We're ready for the sprint.
Why did it say Verstappen's mediums were sucky? I don't know.
And it's lights out, and away we go.
I mean, there's no way we were doing softs. It wanted us to do softs. Wait, what? 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 There we go. Everyone else is on softs, but just the tire wear is going to be too high. We're not going to be doing that. Both of our drivers have lost so many positions off the start. Dear God, so many positions. Leclerc, the race has barely started. How is your overtake fucking... How is your driver confidence all the way down, man? My bullying is completely unrelated to his performances. Completely.
Just keep the
Unequivocally.
Yeah, okay.
They have no bearing on his results, and also no basis in fact.
Increase liftoff for the brakes.
Yeah,
Okay, recharge off.
yeah.
And my lawyer will be
Less
on the
lift
phone.
off.
Copy.
I don't have a lawyer, but my lawyer will be on the
Do not
phone
require any
for
fuel
these
liftoff.
defamatory comments. I would never bully a driver. Verstappen! That's fucking Maloney! What are you doing?
Right, we're taking the second corner. And nearly, oh, just run.
Just to confirm, it's thermal deck.
Okay.
Okay, increase and liftoff, please, Max.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, a new engine is not saving this season at all.
Recharge off when you're ready. More line.
Copy that.
For info, we are not fuel limited. We are not fuel limited.
How does Maloney have DRS? It's rigged. It is rigged. He was not in DRS zone at all.
We are out of DRS. You can cancel or reduce liftoff where possible.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't fucking believe it. I don't actually believe it. I don't actually believe it. Verstappen was pushing flat out there and still fucking lost to Iwasa. How the fuck is that possible? How is that possible?
Caution on the battery.
How the fuck is that possible? I don't understand.
Charge button on.
Yeah.
Recharge off.
Charge button on.
Copy.
Okay, recharge on.
Charge on.
Copy that.
Some Lyco, please.
Copy.
Less of a lift.
Yeah.
Charge button off.
Yeah, copy.
Okay, recharge on.
Charge button on.
Copy.
Copy.
Okay, recharge off when you're ready.
And charge button off.
Copy.
are not fuel limited. They are not fuel limited.
Okay.
I don't give a fuck anymore. I give up. I give up. They fucking suck. They fucking suck
Recharge on,
ass.
please.
They're
Recharge
so
on.
bad. Completely give up with them.
Prep ourselves for a push.
Big lift off now.
Yeah, copy.
Just recharge off when you're ready.
Charge button on and stay out.
Copy that.
Charge button off.
Yeah, copy.
You can slow down.
Yeah, it's gonna help Ocon in his bid for the championship. But God, this is an awful sprint for us. Usually we struggle in Qatar, but this is next level, man. Just had zero pace at all.
Okay, Max, you can cancel or reduce lift off where possible.
All for one position. We should have started on the softs with hindsight, but no way we would we have managed them anyway.
Not too bad, that.
So I don't think it fucking matters.
Good job. So you are now P11.
Maybe a chance.
Copy.
So focus on just bringing your tyre temperatures back under control for the moment.
Like, there's so many people with tires that are fucking absolutely dead. And how are we not quicker than them? I don't know.
Increase lift off, please, Max.
Okay.
No DRS. No DRS, correct?
Copy that. Ocon wins this one. The sprint
What
is
a
his.
fucking awful race.
Flag.
Didn't ask. Soft, medium, medium it is. They delisted Left 4 Dead 2. What does that mean? You can't buy it anymore? Well, that sprint sucked, but we're gonna do the feature, cause why not? May as well get it out of the road because I don't want to come back here and do it
Here
again.
on the outskirts,
You know?
we're about to get going here in Qatar. And it's lights out and away we go.
Time to go hunting.
Time to go hunting, time to go hunting. They're stepping now around the outside of Zhou. There's so much space to use. Is he going to use it though? No, he's going to allow Zhou to have a way back through.
Just down your normal line.
Okay.
Leclerc, how are you letting this happen? It's in the middle sector in fucking Qatar, man. Oh god, Jesus Christ.
But I leave it to you to judge the risk.
Yeah, copy.
Wow. Impressive. Truly, truly impressive.
DRS is enabled.
And more LIFO.
Yeah, copy.
Yeah, copy.
Look after tires.
Yeah, copy that.
Just increase liftoff.
Yeah, okay.
And confirm. Lift off.
Not high. Not high, okay. Game isn't available to download anymore. That sucks. Maloney is P4 because why would he not be? DeVries! DeVries is out! Never mind.
And yes, we have. We've had a crash. What happened there?
Awasa?
Now we're approaching turn 2. Just flies into that crash.
What?
And that's not what they would have had in mind when they woke up this morning.
Well, this is actually pretty perfect for us in a sense. Because we can now get our tire temps all the way down.
There is a crash.
There is a crash.
There.
Yeah, another dump for Awasa. Do you know why it's not available anymore? I have State of Decay downloaded those, so at least we have that.
VSC ending.
Yeah.
But I don't know why the other game is not allowed
DRS now
or whatever,
active.
or working. But that VSC was kind of perfect for us because it allows us to manage our tires, manage the tire in the ice speed.
Look after tires.
Copy.
pressure on him.
Around the outside for Leclerc. What an overtake. What an overtake.
Oh,
We are fast.
You're doing a good job. Keep doing that.
Keep doing the thing where you overtake the other cars. We like when you do the overtakings.
Points on Leclerc, please.
Let's not do that, you know. Let's be a team,
yeah.
you know. I thought for a second there Verstappen was never going to catch Stroll, but he is. But can he get the move? Welcome back, Never Tag. Verstappen, keep it in, 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 keep it in. You suck.
Don't destroy the tyres too quickly, Max.
We were, and now Leclerc's falling back again, but now he's not falling back again.
Focus on tires.
Copy that.
Okay, Max. Go and take some points on Leclerc, please.
What is happening?
So just manage your tyres.
Manage the tire, manage the tire.
Okay.
I managed to finding you quite a bit of a prick, to be honest.
Can push more in the ice pit.
Okay.
We're not even near the
Good to push
DRS zone yet, now we can push. Meanwhile, Leclerc doesn't have DRS. Oh wait, it just does have DRS for some reason. Don't know why. Meanwhile, Max has gotten... Yeah, Maloney's in third because, you know.
Slow down now.
Anyway,
Yeah, copy that.
Verstappen now up to the back of Mick Schumacher. And we're actually close to our stint where we're boxing, so we can actually use a bit here. They've delisted. I did notice that, or I was trying to download some old FIFAs and
a little bit.
you couldn't actually download them.
You can slow down.
You can slow down now. You can slow down now.
Recharge on.
Can I push flat out? Yes, I can. And yes, I shall. I'm going to use the toes of the, not the toes, but the toe, plural, of the cars ahead while we regain energy, and then once our tires fall off, that's when we're going to box onto the mediums.
Less lift off.
Lift off. Not the toes as in feet, but like as in the slipstream.
Can go tire management.
Copy.
Anyway,
You can cancel or reduce lift off where possible.
well actually Leclerc needs to hold on to the tires because Verstappen will be going in this lap onto the mediums.
So box and
Meanwhile, Leclerc needs to go an additional lap.
Yeah, box.
okay, recharge off.
Let me talk my feet. And Mick, Ocon, and Sainz.
Russell is pitted. And update your status.
Then I hear feet.
Status.
Feet? Oh no.
Tires to the copy right.
Understood.
Good,
From
we're away.
box.
Copy right.
And we're right up behind Mick, where we weren't there. Now we are. So that's new.
And big lift off.
Copy that.
If Max can stay with Mick here, that's gonna be good.
You looked up.
How funny have, or how things have changed, chat, where now we're trying to stay with the Haas. Life throws curveballs at you, I say. And us trying to stay with the Haas is a big curveball. You know? But we're on the same strategy as the Haas, so if we can just use them. Mick actually was a bit up the road from us, I believe.
And start button on.
Yeah, copy that.
Increase and lift off.
Okay.
Make the tyres last, Max.
Okay.
We're rapidly falling off Mick here as the tires get into the window.
Oh, what happened?
Sorry about that.
Slow stop.
Was the white line?
You're in Shandong. Talk us through this one.
We see
I bet we're gonna be
Leclerc
out
coming
beside
into the
Russell now.
But they just can't loosen the rear.
Rear
wing.
right wouldn't come off. The stream has died. Right, great. That's just great. Why has the stream died? Did the stream freeze for everyone? Because I locked down and it was frozen. And now the frame rate is awful. Everyone back?
Was the white line?
And what do you know, Russell directly behind Leclerc. All because of that slow stop. Come on, Verstappen, this is a joke. It's fucking Haas.
Press and hold the overtake.
Yeah, okay.
Jesus Christ.
Or Lyco?
Okay.
Actually have full throttle and ERS and everything. Wow. Dumping the battery here. Absolutely dumping it. Holy fucking Christ.
Hammer recharge on, please.
my god. We dumped the battery and couldn't fucking catch up to the Haas. No engines coming our way, although Mick I suppose was pushing. Maybe we can still do it.
Keep pushing.
What was the yellow flag for?
Right, here's the action at turn 10.
Teo Porcher could have had a win this season and instead has a big lockup and has flat spotted his tyres, I'm sure. Leclerc can't even catch the Red Bull of Russell. Verstappen, I'm pretty sure, lost like 3 seconds on that one lap.
Recharge off.
It's nearly impossible to race like this.
Yeah, don't worry,
It's
mate.
impossible to watch you, Max. You're being this fucking slow.
Is disabled. DRS.
Oh my god, he still doesn't have DRS off the fucking Mercs. Ah, this is painful, chat. Don't even want to be here. The pace is fucking dirt. I honestly want to retire our cars.
Button on.
Yeah, copy.
How is Maloney in the lead?
What a joke.
Because he hasn't pit yet, that's why.
Good.
Charge off.
Yeah, copy.
Yeah, Max, so just keep on top of the tyres. Okay, Max, you can cancel or reduce lift off where possible.
Yeah,
Charge button on.
yeah, copy.
Could you double your lift off, please?
Yeah,
Charge off.
copy.
Magnussen stopped. So focus on just bringing your tyre temperatures back.
So
up
the
to
Red
top.
Bulls were out alongside Leclerc, and now the Red Bulls are about to catch Max.
Recharge off. Recharge off.
As you are now. Lift off.
Copy.
And charge button off.
Copy.
Yellow flag. For what?
Now here, we're taking turn 6. Well, you can see the lockup, and it ended up...
Crazy.
Straight into management.
Charge button off.
Copy that.
Recharge off.
Maloney's now here on softs for whatever reason. Also crazy.
Focus on tires.
Copy this.
Now, if this game makes sense, Russell should not have DRS. But he does anyway because the game doesn't make sense. He literally was over a second behind at the DRS detection point.
Yeah.
But you know,
Copy.
game, you do you. You do you. You truly do you. What the fuck is this?
Good to push up. Bring your throttle lift earlier.
Okay.
Pain is all
Adjust
I
more
feel.
line for performance.
Okay.
Pick up the pace a bit.
Okay.
Okay, Max. Go and take some points there, please.
GP, shut the fuck up. You fucking bald.
We need a lift off at this stage.
And save fuel.
Copy.
Go and take some points on Leclerc, please.
Shut up.
Could you just introduce 3 seconds of lift off around the lap?
Okay.
Less leaps off.
Okay, Max. Recharge on, please. Recharge on. Just manage the tyres. Okay, recharge on. And let's go.
I'm managing to find them quite shit, GP.
Yeah, no worries. Let's do our race.
Box and pit confirm.
Okay.
Pit confirm and box.
Copy that.
Held up by the Williams.
Charge button on. Charge button on.
We'll be close at pit out.
Had like gone through Durham. Interestingly enough.
You can cancel or reduce lift off where possible.
Yeah, okay.
I don't really care about doing it at the moment because doing's gonna be quicker because he's on softs.
Okay. What's the white line?
We just want to regain our energy.
Okay,
At
we'll
1.9,
recharge on, Max.
damn.
Okay.
Please, just don't let Piastri catch you. I beg. Now Piastri's in our DRS. Lovely.
Slow down.
Yeah, good.
Slow down. Slow down.
Don't destroy
But
the tyres.
Piastri
Too quickly.
is right there, and we don't even have really the opportunity to manage. And there's Sargent right there.
So pick up the pace. Pick up the pace.
Verstappen now is going to be out ahead of all of these drivers. Right behind Maloney, because why would he not be?
From the tires perspective, we can push a bit more.
Copy that.
Just keep it sensible on the tyre.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I am. Sargent is gone,
And slow down
which
now.
is just great.
Copy.
Maloney's now trying to check out from us. And Russell's right up behind us, and there's nothing we can do because he's got just way better tyre.
Can go tire management.
Copy that.
Just wasting ERS at this point because we can't even catch Maloney.
Increase your lift and coast a little bit more, please, Max.
Can't even catch Gasly.
The tires?
Awful.
Max, just to confirm it's thermal deg.
You need to push more.
Copy.
I don't think it matters what kind of dag it is at this point, it's just
So think about the
bad.
lift off. Recharge on, please.
Okay.
Recharge off.
There's Russell gone.
Oh my god.
You just keep your head down.
Stroll's up behind Leclerc now. Straight through.
Okay, recharge off when you're ready.
I was not expecting our pace to be this bad. At all.
Start button on.
Copy.
There's Stroll.
Okay, recharge on, please, Max.
Charge button off.
Okay.
Both of our drivers' confidence is at an all-time low.
Increase lift off as well, please, Max.
Can push more if you want.
Copy that.
Could you double your lift off, please? 6 laps remaining. 6 laps.
Yeah.
Need to deploy the battery, and it's not even going to be enough, I don't think. He just about has DRS.
Recharge off. Okay, increase and lift off, please. Recharge off. 5 more laps.
Is there anyone even close to how their tires fall off? There's no one. There's no one even close to having their tires fall off.
So, lift off.
Max actually has the worst tires in the fucking grid.
Hunting time.
Just look after this tyre set though, Max. Look after it.
Okay.
Just to confirm it's thermal deck.
There's like no drivers struggling on tires at all here. What a fucking shit show. I mean, it's not never talk. It's honestly not our worst, but it's just a bad one. Definitely a weekend to forget, but the drivers can fuck off if they think they're getting a new engine or some shit.
We are out of DRS.
How many laps are left?
Okay, final lap. Increase your lift and coast a little bit more, please.
Yeah.
Now Sargent is struggling as they're battling with Albon. Meanwhile, Maloney on much better mediums is somehow falling off. Makes sense, game.
For info, we are not fuel limited. We are not fuel limited.
No DRS. No DRS for it.
Copy.
Yep, 3 wins in a row for Yuki. Yuki with a big jump here. Norris P3,
Okay,
De Vries P5, Mick P9. Maloney gets some more points on the board. I think maybe equal with Magnussen now. Albon gets P6 over Sarge. De Vries gets some points. And Russell, but wow. Her car is shit. Dear God.
Yuki Tsunoda.
Norris up 10, Albon up 10, 11, and both of our drivers down 4. Yuki gained a lot there, but Yuki now has 5 race wins. The next highest is 2. Leclerc's now dropped to P8 in the championship, and he can go even further down. But Yuki has been on an absolute tear. We're now 5 points ahead of Mercedes. Yeah, Sean, I think it's over. I think it's over. It might be truly over. But chat, we have 13 million remaining, and I'm not even going to get a new engine. I think I'm just going to research and hope they don't fire us. They're probably going to fire us, but you know, what can you do? Loads of chassis left over, loads of rear wings, loads of side pods. Maybe could do with an extra underfloor, and we can definitely do with more suspensions. I think we've got 5 races remaining, chat, and honestly, let's have a look at the calendar here. Before Brazil, we needed to make a decision whether we want to use that research period, and then we'll use the next research period as well. And then we'll just use the rest of our money, but wow, it has been a tough one tonight. Engineer and driver attention, kiss each other, I don't know, do whatever you want. I'm not even gonna say we're gonna reach Q3. Welcome Tar Heel. We have Verstappen, yes, but we also suck. So, it's not amazing. Anywho, I'm gonna save it here. If you have enjoyed, please follow. I'm gonna be wrapping it up for the night. This has been a sucky race, and we're gonna find some of the raid on our way out here. But thank you all for watching, and I'll be back tomorrow. Me and R will be streaming State of Decay 2. So stay tuned for that. I'll also be qualifying, or I'll also be commentating some FGR. So For those of you who are not in my Discord, I'm going to put the link in now. And if you want to know whenever I'm streaming, I'll surely put it out. But there's a link in the chat to my Discord, everyone, if you do want to join it. But we're now going to raid someone on our way out. Let's see here who's streaming. Ferrari Modern could have Senna and managed to finish. Yep. Tar Heel, we're kind of in the middle of doing that at the moment. I mean, we're second in the constructors, but we're about to lose it all because our car is dead and we've no money, and yeah, it's over. Anyway, we're gonna raid. Who were we gonna raid there? We were gonna raid Dark Prometheus on our way out here. So, make sure to drop Dark Prometheus. If I can spell this, dear Lord. Anyway, there we go.
Hello there.
We're gonna raid Dark Prometheus on our way out. If you haven't followed yet, please do. Thank you, Tar Heel, for the follow. And for those of you who didn't hear the first time, my Discord is in the chat there. It's also in my bio. If you want to join it, you'll be notified whenever I'm going live. But thank you for the follow, Tar Heel Enigma. We're now going to raid Dark Prometheus on our way out. But thank you all for watching. I'll be back tomorrow for FGR commentary and also State of Decay 2 with R. So stay tuned for that. But anyway, thank you all for watching. We'll also be back in future for F1 Manager, trying not to get fired simulator, and we'll see how that goes. But anyway, thank you all for watching, and goodbye.